back to Nikki Talks Trailers. I'm Nikki Limo, and we have some trailers to talk. Today we're talking Foreigner, The Greatest Showman, A Bad Mom's Christmas, Leap, Jumanji, and My Little Pony. That's a lot of trailers. Let's talk about them. By now you probably know the links to the full trailers are always in the description if you want to check them out. Highly recommend it. Let's get started. First up we got Foreigner. Wait, so who exactly is the foreigner? They're all speaking different accents and everyone's wearing Italian suits. I'm very confused. Movie bad guys really need to get smarter about who they go after. Read my lips. When you go after the daughter of a weapons-trained badass kung fu master, you're gonna have a bad time. Jackie Chan's character looks tired. It's like his mom always said in flashbacks, if you die in this movie, it's because you didn't get a good night's rest. Next up we got A Bad Mom's Christmas. Okay, so now moms who day drink, smash Christmas trees into walls, give lap dances to strangers, and walk camels through their houses are bad moms. So they're bad moms, but their kids seem really sweet and their houses look like they're designed by the top interior designer of New York. This whole movie is kind of a humble brag. Real bad moms would wake up on Christmas Day and say, you didn't get anything this year because you got a B in history. But really, it shouldn't have been a B because technically you turned in extra credit, but it was after the grading period, so it should have been an A, but she doesn't see that yet, and you're like, are you serious, Mom? Next up, we got Leap. Great, another movie about orphans. Does anyone else think that orphans are way too represented in Hollywood? If this was a movie about one of the other prototype flying machines, it wouldn't be happy. I really hope kids don't get the wrong idea after watching this movie and start jumping off of buildings, dancing in public, chasing their dreams. Don't do it, kids. These movie animators are so mean. They could have just drawn parents for these poor orphans, but they didn't. I feel the same way about Batman. Why couldn't they have just drawn his parents surviving and giving a thumbs up from a hospital bed? Next up we got Jumanji. Not to get too Elon Musk here, but aren't we all just avatars in a giant simulation? I'm kidding. I totally meant to get Elon Musk there. Honest thoughts on this game? The graphics look amazing, but the gameplay is a little lacking and mostly scary. 6.9 out of 10. Wait for the Game of the Year edition and you can get it for like 20 bucks with all the DLC added. Hey nerd boy, if you play this game, you get to be the Rock. Hey nerd girl, if you play this game, you get to be the hot girl. Hey hot girl, if you play this game, you get to be Jack Black. It's kind of like playing with the bad controller. If I was in this game, I'd just keep repeating random 90s cheat codes out loud. You never know, some game developers are nostalgic. Next up we got My Little Pony. The movie theater audience for this movie is gonna be like 40% kids, 50% 30-year-old men in cosplay, and 10% really confused moms. Actually, my favorite thing about this trailer is all the YouTube comments from bronies who are like, my body is ready to see the My Little Pony movie. Honestly though, bronies, I can relate to you. I liked Ninja Turtles growing up, and my brother was like, you can't like Ninja Turtles, you're a girl. And you know what? He was right. I'm kidding. And lastly, we have our trailer of the week, The Greatest Showman. Finally, a feel-good biopic. I've been getting so sick of the true ones. You know, if they really wanted to make this an underdog story, it'd be about the bearded lady. No one ever made a difference by being like everyone else, says the actor who professionally pretends to be exactly like everyone else. P.T. Barnum is the father of show business, and like only people in biopics can do, he danced on rooftops and said inspiring things to everyone he talked to. Which brings us to my favorite segment, Caption This. I asked you to caption this picture from The Greatest Showman on Twitter, and here's what you said. It was either this or a Justin Bieber concert. Hey y'all, I'm a woman with a beard. I don't think I belong in this freak show. Give mama a big hug. Come at me, bro. And that's all we have for this week's episode of Nikki Talks Trailers. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes, and also follow me on Twitter at Nikki Limo. I ask you to caption things all the time, and I just like talking to people. Any people. Really, you could be anyone. Message me anytime. And leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.